Darkness Embraced is the debut full-length album from Los Angeles, California area death metal band Putrescent. I believe this is a quartet, and it features members of Incinerate Him on the rhythm section, more or less. When they started out, and it wasn't that many years ago, their first demo tape was much more of a kind of early 90s death metal general sound. It definitely had influences from Incantation, and I would say as their records carried on, there was a little bit more of a kind of Cannibal Corpse-esque brutality, something a little bit more butchered at birth about their early record. But they were still carrying that Incantation and Immolation-esque swerve, be it through the use of pinch harmonics and doomed riffs to move around within their groups. And that's developed more with each of their releases, particularly this new one, and it accounts for a lot of their oeuvre. So what we'll do is we'll catch a clip here, and then I'll talk about why this is, for me, one of the better releases of the month. So my admiration of this record really comes from the classic style, the classic production values, given a little bit of an amp and energy, and also the harshness of both the render and the delivery. This feels like a vital old school death metal album that carries that brutality that was always there in old school death metal. It's ideal, but it's got its own kind of twist on it, and it's not too clean, or it feels serious and aggressive in what it's doing. And I think that it really suits not only the theme of the band, but also that their material evolves over the course of the listen, and it becomes a little bit more doomed towards the end. There are some heavier riffs along the way, and overall I think this is just a strong package for someone looking for old school death metal. I don't think it's necessarily rewriting the book. It's not changing the rules in any way. Creating something that feels personal enough that I'll remember Putrescent's name and look for riffs next time I show up. Strong album overall. I really like the visual design. The production values are set in a way that feel classic, but not rotted out or scooped. And this higher standard is pretty rare, more common from Rotted Life, the record label here. But you just don't see a lot of bands that sound serious, that are brutal, that have anything to say and have a little bit of an eye and an ear for what is cool about death metal, what is good about the old school stuff, and how they can bring it into their own. So it's a unique thing. It's a sharp band, and one that have put together a great debut here. Again, this is one of my favorite records of June. Definitely check this one out if you like death metal, especially if it's old school. See what you think. It released on June 6th, and go ahead and read my written review for more of my thoughts.